Let's do a thrifted versus styled, because I'm finally wearing / styling this amazing dream of a leather jacket. It's actually really cold outside, so I need to make this like really warm, and the outfit I had planned I did my hair for is not super warm. I want to wear it with this thrifted shirt. I have these very long socks that I've had since I worked at a boutique in high school. I'm gonna regret this hairstyle because it's going to absolutely kill my head in a couple hours. I really love this top. Okay. I had this idea of this outfit with this hairstyle in my head. It's like hoping it translates. I think that this actually turned out really well. Really excited to go thrifting today. Wish me luck. Have a great day.
Look what I just found as I was leaving the thrift store. On the same trip that I found 2 fur coats, but this is my favorite and it's $7. Wilson's Leather. I have no notes. I have to try on this leather jacket because I'm obsessed, but I was wearing a sweater without a tank top, so I couldn't try it on. You're kidding. This was made for me. It's like a glove. I'm obsessed. And I got this tank top. I think it's like water shirt material, but I thought it would be cute with jeans in the summer. This one I can't really show you, but it's cute. I might crop it because it's kind of baggy, but it's tight at the top. Cute. Okay, this one's not as cute as I imagined, but maybe with different pants. Okay, and then I got these baggy dress pants that are brown pinstripe, cute. And then I got this Tahari top, but I think I'm gonna cut the shirt so it's here, and maybe even if I took like, and it was just like this, would be cuter. Okay, and then these True Religion jeans I would pair like this. Speed, I'm running out of time. And then these are the other ones, leather in the front. They fit so good. Leather, red. Oh, and it's Vogue. When Vogue used to like have their own line. Maybe they still do, I don't know. Okay, imagine it not with like this outfit underneath, but you're kidding, the gold accents. Oh, there's little tassels. I'm obsessed. I'm gonna try the pants on. I posted a video of the haul, but these are the pants that I just thrifted. Leather denier pants made in Canada. They're baggy, but like in a good way. Like they sit low, they're comfy, the butt's still cute. Okay, so I'm gonna base outfits off of like pieces and then work from there. So I just thrifted this red leather jacket and these earrings. So I think like could be kind of cool to do like an all white outfit underneath here. But then I don't have the right shoes, so let me try them. Okay, so I have the earrings on and I'm wearing like this all white dress pant mesh situation. I don't know if I should tuck in. And then the red, should I tuck this in so it's all one? I feel like you can kind of tell the different shades of what's happening. And I don't know what shoes I would wear with this. But I love the earrings. Like, I love it like this. But I feel like the red changes the vibes. So there's that. New outfit. Okay, then I have these sleigh boots. So maybe something with this. Okay, I have this like asymmetrical skirt. This one's a little bit more basic just because there's no color. So I could do double leather. But, I don't know. I don't know if the jacket is the move. Not working with either outfit yet. Next fit. This is giving Peter Pan, so no. Okay, this one's cute. I don't know how I feel about the jacket though, so I don't know. Okay, this one is the clear winner so far, except You can see my tatas, and I don't really know what would work underneath it, but you're kidding. This is so cute with the big boots. I'm gonna try and make this one work, I think. Would it be too much with... Yeah, keep it simple, Sarah. Hello. Okay, I figured it out. With the vest, it's a little less sexy and still comes out, and then I can pin it and my tits won't fly out in a job interview, so this might be the one. What do you think? Let me know. Peace. Okay, if you didn't see my last video, I have an interview to be a stylist, and I was deciding on my outfit, so here's the updated. I went with the cowboy boots instead of the big boots just because they're easier to walk in, and I have to walk like up a hill to get there. Got my big belt, and then I'm wearing this leather trench. And then I have this underneath, leather vest, the belt. Obviously the arm looks a bit better when it's not shoved into a jacket, but you get the vibes. And I just put my hair in this like little claw clip because it's greasy. And I'm bringing this purse, little Tommy bag. Wish me luck. I'm so excited and I'm kind of nervous, but I think I got it. Can you believe I look this fucking good and I have to take the bus? That's so dumb. Look at this vest. Tell me this is not the most perfect leather vest. I really hope it fits. I'll try it on in a sec. And then I got this low, thick leather belt that has, you know, one of these. $23. Tell me why the belt was more than this entire vest. I got the vest for $9 and the belt for $23. Question mark. Moment of truth. Ideally, it would be a bit tighter than this, but my itty bitty titties fail me again. Also, ideally, it would be more like, and this button wouldn't exist if it was like the perfect vest. You know what I mean? It would be like this. So it would be a completely different vest if it was perfect, but still pretty dang cute. The pockets are so funny, like, does anyone use these? That's my haul. Peace.
Okay, you guys, today we are trying out leather. Still gloves, but a little bit of a deviation from my current content. These are 100% real leather. They're fur lined. I got them from this really cool leather shop near me. So I am pretty excited about these. I haven't worn them because it's summer and it's hot. But I put on my leather skirt so you guys can see how these fit. Okay, these are pretty nice. The woman at the store where I bought them said that the more I wear them, they will actually mold to my body. I have put these on before and I really love the feel. I like the look with the leather skirt. I probably can change my top. I feel like I put on like 15 outfits before I like settle on something for going out, but I like the leather and the leather vibe. Maybe if I had like a latex crop top, that would look really cute. But as far as the gloves go, I love the feel. It's a little bit different for me because this doesn't have as much sensation, I would say, but when I touch myself or touch, you know, part of my arm or my face, it's just really buttery soft. So I do like this. They fit perfectly. So I'm pretty excited for the weather to get a little bit cooler, only to wear these gloves. Let's do it, guys. What do you think?
It was honestly one of the most anxiety-provoking things I've ever done. Everyone is asking about my experience and I'm out running errands, but I wanted to address this while it's still fresh in my mind. Quite simply, I'm used to being in charge. I'm used to being the one calling the shots in these scenes. And even though we had thoroughly discussed and negotiated the whole script and I was working with a friend, I barely ate that day. And not just because of the peach play that I knew was coming, but because I was just so scared to give up that control. And now I've been in way worse situations in a hospital, in a busy, high volume unit, and I can cope with stress, but this like shook me to my core in a way that I was really not expecting. I'm honestly still processing the whole experience. And one last thing, I feel like swapping roles with me being the patient gave me some really important insights into my work just moving forward that I'm definitely going to take with me. So stay tuned, I'm going to touch those more. But what do you guys think? Have you ever switched? What's being the patient like for you?
Gaspar, you request this like every day. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys enjoy my counting. So first of all, you guys, I'm just gonna put this out there. Some days I think this is much harder than nursing ever was, but I did make something really cool. I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not, but someone made me some really cool comic fan art, and I just made an entire video with Stella's leather ASMR gloves based on a fan art comic, and it was pretty cool. Just saying, check it out.
off. And I have a brand new skirt that is really cute.
Hi, hello. So yesterday I went thrifting and I got this Danier leather jacket, genuine leather, like 10 out of 10 condition, looks barely worn, for $2 for a toonie. And that just felt so illegal to me. I gave the cashier a toonie and he let me walk away with this. I'll try it on. Okay, look at this. Look at this fit. So nice. It has like these little zipper accents. Such a staple. I'm obsessed. So if you live in St. John's, there's a thrift store called The Neighborhood. It's in the East End, and all week they're having a sale where everything in their store is a toonie. So yeah, go check it out. I cannot believe I found this.
Yeah, that looks so good. It is a real leather coat, and it is like the perfect length. It's honestly like blessing me with all this stuff. Like, look at that. And it's actually warm because it's real leather. Quick moment of appreciation. Thank you, Mum, for being a hoarder.
Hola, hola. I have to show you some of the new designs I've been working on. For the longest time, I wanted to have leather in my collection, and it's finally happening. I have this set. It will be sold separate, and I think I'm gonna have it sold by piece, by item. It's the leather pant, straight leg, cropped at the ankle with deep pockets in the front, and then they have these pockets in the back. The cropped blazer. I think the only thing it needs is pockets, so I might add that if it's possible. So, what do you think? I also made it in bone leather that I'll show you later. But let me know what you think, ladies. You don't have to wear it together, although I really like it together. But yes, and these pants are comfortable, high rise.
Heading out for wine with my friends in Nolita. Here's my outfit. Our apartment is officially made for daytime light. No more nighttime TikToks. Pants are Reformation leather. Sweater is vintage cashmere LL Bean, but I got it at the Fashion and Friends sale that was held at the Jane Hotel today. I think it's on for the next few days. And it's custom embroidered, not by me. C'est la vie. Prada bag. Cool canvas trench coat that I got recently secondhand. And because it's kind of rainy out, I'm doing my docks, even though they're not necessarily what's right for this outfit. I'd love a little square toe heeled boot. But you do what you do. You say the V. This is what it looks like without the outerwear. It's kind of simple, kind of 90s. I'm gonna have some wine. I already had a martini. That seems like a bad mix.
Loving that leather is having a moment. In my opinion, it's always having a moment. But I dug up my leather collection to see what fits me and to go through it. This is quite possibly my favorite thrift find ever. Brand new. I found it at a thrift store in Florida where they don't need it. I mean, come on. Hello? Members only leather like oversized large men's. I'm also obsessed with this. I actually probably wear this more than the first one. This one is a little less versatile, but I still love her. Ugh, so good. Vintage Italian leather shacket. Now we're getting into the skirts and the bottoms. Do you think it'll fit? Let's try it on. I think I could get away with this. It just doesn't totally zip. I'll just wear a baggy sweater. Who cares? Okay, this one's like a faux leather mini skirt that I got from H&M like 8 million years ago, like probably late 2000s. And it's actually really withstood the test of time. Love it. One of my best finds. Vintage leather pants. They fit me like a glove. I found them right before I got pregnant. When I got them, they fit me like a glove. Let's see if they fit. Probably not. But you can imagine. You can imagine. Because obviously this is where the baby lives. Ugh. I just want to wear them every day. This vintage leather mini skirt. Left out a few key players. This Ralph Lauren fleece lined men's obsessed.
On est rendu au jour 56. Bon dimanche! Donc, dimanche égal, on s'en va faire l'épicerie pour la semaine. On a des courses à faire. Ça me tentait d'être en haut, mais quand même cute. Donc, j'ai un petit jogging set noir comme ça, mon manteau en cuir, ma pochette loulou, des petites shades pour cacher les poches en dessous des yeux. It's giving the Matrix going to the grocery store. Good day!
Attention, voilà la bête portée. Regardez ça. Je pense que la personne qui portait ce pantalon avait exactement la même morphologie que moi. Parce que la taille, c'est absolument parfait. Je ne flotte même pas dedans. Je suis trop bien dedans. Et pour être trop bien dans un pantalon en cuir, c'est chose quasiment impossible. La longueur parfaite, même aux fesses. Regardez, il est trop beau. Trop contente. Donc 10 € le pantalon en cuir parfait. J'en ai essayé, mais genre... Si c'est pas une trentaine de pantalons en cuir, ça ne va jamais à ma morphologie. Parce que j'ai des hanches, j'ai des fesses et j'étais souvent beaucoup trop serrée aux cuisses. Donc là, 10 € dans un événement de mobilette, on peut pas faire mieux. On va mettre avec ça des baskets et on va mettre un petit blazer pour le petit côté chic quand même. Voilà ce que ça donne. Un petit look. Non mais ce pantalon, je l'aime trop, je suis trop contente. Le pull, c'est un Carole que j'ai eu chez Dingue Fringue pour... je crois même pas 10 €, c'est un 100% cachemire. Et le blazer, c'est le blazer que vous voyez tout le temps, le haro que j'ai eu pour 10 € chez Emmaüs. J'ai rajouté deux choses, une ceinture avec une grosse boucle dorée de la marque Roger, c'est une vintage. Et j'ai mis mon grand sac Noé pour casser un peu ce total look black quand même. Et j'aime bien, évidemment.
Ta-da! Look at her. This is genuine leather, and I think this is fox fur, unfortunately, which is really sad. But it's like from the 70s, so, you know, it is what it is. I wasn't looking for a fur coat, I was just looking for a leather trench coat. It's like an extra touch, which I don't mind, it actually looks fine. It looks amazing. Let me try it on for you. Okay, look at the fit. The shoulders fit, the waist fit. Look how it looks when I tie it. It's the best part.
I ran out of time, but if you're interested, go to part 2 for the full outfit.
Fit me, and they literally fit me like they were made for me. They're better than the Aritzia ones. They're vintage. They're perfect, and I'm so happy.
Hey you guys, Manu here. So here's a few outfits that I'm bringing to New York City because I'm moving to New York and I need to pack light. So I'm trying to match this skirt with some tops. This is an organza thrifted top that I like. This is another thrifted bolero, with this like stripper vibes Guess thrifted bodysuit. Definitely getting a bed or a couch in the city with this outfit, I guess. I'm just kidding, but perhaps I can get a couch with this instead of going back to my apartment that's not in the city. Yeah, this is very preppy. Everything is thrifted in this outfit except for the boots that are from Interval like 5 years ago. Yeah, I'm still struggling right now. I'm still like buzzed up on my meds because I got my wisdom tooth removed. But what better time to do videos when you're high? So that's it. This is like cute, cozy, preppy, whatever, with this like tweeted bag, really cute. This is another work outfit, I guess. I paired this with this like pleated blouse. So this is really cute, also very giving holiday vibes with the beads and the shininess. Paired it with this bolero that's also thrifted. So I'm trying to mix and match different pieces to like create other outfits and bring less clothes. Paired it with this black purse, good classic staple. I'm also gonna bring probably the sweater because I don't know if it's gonna be cold. And like, you know, when you want to be secure as a woman in the city, I think this is a good outfit, not showing any curves. Comfy, but the boots are giving me height, so I don't look like I'm lost in this outfit. Hope not to wear it, honestly, but you never know. I like this top. This was like a designer top that I got, paid way too much money for this, but I love it. I don't know if it really works for the skirt, but still gonna bring it to pair it with other stuff. I need a bit of height because I'm only 5'4.5". So yeah, I guess it's pretty average for a Canadian woman, but yeah, you can get it all. Like, I wish I was 5'6", 5'7", but I'm not. So that's it. I don't really know if I like this, but it's like a very safe, like sexy, classy outfit. It's fine. Okay, next one. We got this very socialite, going out to the jazz bar. I don't really know. Kind of really like the shininess of this. Could be holiday, but also could be like I'm going out. Ooh, just showed my boobs. Okay, this is really cute too. I like the colors. It's like a little mesh top with brown. I like to pair sometimes I like to pair brown with black. Yeah. This all fit was thrifted except for the boots. Like, it's from a Spanish company, I think. So they were a bit more expensive, but they're super comfortable. And then I have my old lady bag that's vintage, which I love, bringing more color.
I borrowed my friend's leather jacket and I was obsessed, so I decided I needed to get one for myself. I went to this amazing thrift shop in Berlin where they have a bunch of jackets. It's amazing. This is the one I ended up getting. I'm so obsessed. I literally wear it every day. And the crazy thing is I even found money in the pockets. Like, if that's not a sign, then I don't know what is.
I really like it. I think it's a good winter staple. It's so cute. It looks really cute tied. Very cute. This one's more just like a simple kind of work blazer. A little oversized on me because my mom's a little bit bigger, but I still think it's so cute. I wasn't sure on this one at first. I thought it was a little too matrixy for me, but I kind of like this vibe, and it's like so nice and warm, but it's missing a tie, unfortunately. So I have to see if I can try and thrift one or something. I think it's cute though. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I love the color.
This chocolate brown, it's so pretty. And the collar, I mean, it's so cute. And I feel like it kind of snatches the waist. And when it's tied, it's so cute. I think this is going to be the one that I probably get the most use out of. See the collar? So cute. This one is so pretty, but it definitely looked better on my mom because she's much shorter. So it kind of, it's a lot longer on her, but I still think it's so cute. And it's like a good dress up coat, or for dressing up or whatever. You know what I mean? So cute. For me, this one was like the holy grail. It just reminds me of when I was a little girl and my mom would dress up and go out with her friends. And this would be like the coat she would throw on for New Year's or that kind of thing. It's just so pretty. I would never buy fur, but my mom used to have a vintage clothing store. I think this was one of the things that was dropped off that she kept for herself. Anyways, I'm running out of time. Let me know if anyone wants to see any more.
There's a leather jacket that I thrifted at the same time for $3. This is the base. It's all right. First, we're gonna pop this collar up, do just the top button, and then fold this back over. Chunky gold hoops. Amp up the gold with the rings. Breaking out the black cowboy boots. Bag with some gold hardware. Last but not least, some sunglasses. Moving you further back so we can see it with the shoes, but I think that's gonna be the outfit. Let me know what you think.
I'm a little thrifter now. It's my new hobby, it's my new vibe, it's my new look, and I just want to show you some of the things I've thrifted recently, my treasures. So yeah, first up is the one that I'm wearing, this vintage Wilson's leather jacket. What a gem. I had an amazing thrift day the other day. I unexpectedly went into one and just found like the best finds. I love getting my blazers from the men's section. This little green number. This is literally a hunting jacket, I believe, but it's a vibe. Vintage Guess blazer. So cute. I am very into the leathers, clearly, but brown leather. I need to get all this dry cleaned, by the way. I got this for $7. Miss ma'am. For jacket with a little leather detail. I'm so lucky.
I'm gonna put my boots first because this skirt is not elastic.
I already knew it, but yeah, it doesn't fit that way. So I'll have to go the other way. Oh no, I got some lipstick on my skirt.
Okay, the head passed. Let's keep on going.
Twist.
So that part was not too hard. The problem is still my butt.
My sister was like, you're not gonna do that every time. I'm like, yeah, I will. Got it.
And my sister again was like, oh, but can you sit?
I'm like, duh, for sure.
See, easy.
Who has like a tiny waist like that and no butt?
Not me.
Perfection. Perfection. Let's do a part 2 for styling. This is part 2 of styling my dream vintage leather skirt.
If you didn't see part 1, go watch it right now. So I gathered some options for tops. Let me show you.
I don't want to do like a white shirt because I feel it would be like too like teacher. But this cardigan is so cute. This is option number 1. So love this top. Look at that. Usually I tuck it in, but there's no space. This is option number 2. I don't really like it. No.
Third option.
So this very cute top is from the designer Eric Alexander.
Like, come on, this top is so cute, but so itchy.
Fourth option, let's do like a kind of like a contrast of color.
And you know, I kept the best option for last. This gorgeous leather jacket is from my grandma. The jacket is made in Quebec, Canada.
Oh, the problem I think is this jacket was made for a kid.
So cool. Let's add some sunglasses.
Gloves, no gloves. A bag and that's it.
So it's usually way too hot to wear leather pants in Texas, but today it's freezing, so I'm finally gonna get to wear these. I had been looking for leather pants for a long time, but it's like really hard to find leather pants that are long enough. These were like, they fit me perfect and they're the perfect length. But I was on this modeling job one time where I had to, it was like at a ladies' lunch in Dallas for like really rich, wealthy women. And we were supposed to bring our own like black clothes. So I brought these black pants and a black sweater. And then we had to walk around in like super expensive jewelry, like $15,000 bracelets and $20,000 necklaces. And all of these ladies, they just kept asking me where I got my leather pants from. And so I would tell them that I got them from the thrift store. And it was the funniest thing seeing their faces when I told them that, because I think they were expecting like everything we were wearing to be like expensive designer clothing. They didn't know that we were bringing our own clothes, obviously. And some of the women were like, didn't even know what a thrift store was. Or this one lady was like, oh, well, what thrift store did you get it from? And this is in Dallas, and I got it at a thrift store in Mesquite, and that's like 20 minutes away. And she was like, oh my gosh, no, that is way too far to drive to go shopping. I'll just go to North Park or Highland Park and find some leather pants there. And I was like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. But yeah, I got these leather pants for $10 at the thrift store.
Gonna be my first outfit of the day in Paris. This jacket I was so excited to wear because it's my first time wearing it. So I thrifted it. It's from Danier, and this is like actual real fur, but it's secondhand. So like really nicely tailored. Like I really like it. And then my gloves, winners. My dress, it's from Aritzia. It's kind of short, but I have tights. Then my boots are Stuart Weitzman, and then this is the bag. Not my ideal bag, but it's a good day bag. So. Yeah. So this is the outfit for today. Dazak, your outfit.
This is my outfit.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna wear this coat. I really love this look. I'm going to keep these on. I'm gonna take this off. Someone at my door. Wear these that I just got, which I absolutely love. This is my look. Bye.
You know, sometimes it's just best to shut the fuck up.
Vintage Gap boot cut leather pants. I'm in love. This is the tag, and they're perfection. They do run small, so make sure you check out your measurements beforehand, and I couldn't be happier. Should I put them on so you can see? Yes, I'm gonna try them on. So I did opt for a little bit of a larger size because I heard they ran small, and it's a bit loose in the back for me because I have a little bit of a butt. But other than that, nothing about won't fix, or just, I can deal with it, honestly. They are absolute perfection. I'm obsessed. Here's a different angle here. They're amazing. I love them. Even with this outfit. Love. Poshmark for the win.
Today we are getting ready to go to the mall. The first thing that I know I want to wear is just this leather mini dress. I think I want to just do like leather on leather. So let's put on this leather blazer. Sticking with the theme of the leather, I think I'm gonna grab a pair of leather boots. I know you've been seeing a lot of these, but I'm someone that when I buy something new, I just wear it to death, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these boots lately. Putting these boots on is really a workout. Now, I'm just gonna grab my handbag. Got my bag. Cute. Here is the final look. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thrifting yesterday. I found the leather trench of my fucking dreams. So Mamiana. Like, ooh, it's cold. It was $90. It was $90. Except like the only issue is this. But it's like really actual leather. You should have seen the thrift bitches. They were so pissed.
I seem to have hit the jacket jackpot. This is a Croft & Barrow
leather jacket. I'm like a big jacket person. It'll look better without the sweatshirt underneath. Next I got this Prestwick and More. It's a brown leather jacket. Oh, this one was really cute. Okay, last for the jackets, I got this Romans red leather jacket. I'm obsessed with this one. Even the guy checking me out was like, that's a good find. I kind of like it with this fit.
Excuse me, I absolutely love your outfit. Can you tell me where everything is from and how much it costs?
Yes, thank you. So everything is basically from the niche shop. This trench is $200, shirt is $40, belt $30, skirt $40, I believe. Sunnies $25, and then my boots are from Naked Fashion, probably $40.
Amazing, thank you so much.
You're welcome, have a good day.
Out that breastfeeding can lead to super intense shopping addictions, because at 3 a.m. when you're feeding your baby and you have nothing else to do, you're just scrolling through designer sales and find the most gorgeous leather trench you've ever laid your eyes on. I'm so excited. I've been wanting a leather trench for so long, but just haven't found the right one. And then I was scrolling through Essence and I found this one from Mackage and they had my size and I just got it and I love it. The fit is perfect, like perfect. I love the cool lapel details and the belt just like cinches your waist in. Oh my gosh, it's so good. If you're gonna invest in any clothing, let it be outerwear because it just completes an outfit and are such great staples that you'll have in your closet forever and ever. I'm so happy about this.
So I've been in the market for a slim, kind of streamlined leather trench coat. And every time I'm at Zara, I see these faux leather ones that they're cute, but they're fake leather and they're like 125 bucks. So I found one on Poshmark and she sent it with the original BB hanger. How cute is that? Okay, for reference, before I found this on Poshmark, and it's super cute. It's so soft. I'll try it on, but I just needed something completely opposite because I haven't even worn this because I feel like it just overpowers me. Like, this is definitely a vibe. It has super big shoulder pads. Also now I don't think I can wear this because like we're getting into spring and summer and this is a monstrosity. It's a cute monstrosity, but it's huge. So here is new Miss Thang on. She's so cute. I'm just so much happier to be getting like a vintage leather than getting a fast fashion fake leather. And this was under 100 bucks. And obviously this has already stood the test of time. So I love it. This is the outfit I was wearing out today with my friends and it's perfect.
Starting off with what did not fit in the bag, and that is this genuine leather trench coat by New York by Winlet. Ready? This has been on my list of things to find. Okay. Here she is. How cool. Right? Do I look really stylish or what? This actually fits perfectly. and I think I'm low-key obsessed. I think its former owner was a smoker, unfortunately, so I just had it sit outside in the fresh air for about 6 hours or so, and it already smells better. I'm gonna leather CPR it and see if that gets the rest of the odor off, but I mean, look at this. How cute, right? Obsessed. This was $40, but I think it was worth it.
Okay, she is a Danier leather vintage, like trench vibes, like soft leather, this beautiful like maroonish color. I feel like it's giving like Buffy the Vampire Slayer like back in the day. It's also an extra small, and it is so light. Like, I have a lot of problems with my joints and stuff, and so wearing heavy jackets is like really hard for me, and I love leather jackets, so yeah, I was so excited for this. Let me show you it on. Okay, just putting her on, and like, again, because it's older, it's definitely been worn, and like, is she not the cutest? And I wanted like a longer jacket, but I am like 5'3", so it's really hard to find like long jackets that don't like swallow me. And this is the girl, this is it. Let me show you it buttoned up. Okay, here she is buttoned. I don't know if I'd wear it fully buttoned myself, but it's an option. But yeah, I love her. She's cute, right?
Flared pants. I have to alter them a bit, but I traded in 2 dresses that I used to wear years ago for the value of these pants. They were $30, but I paid for them with the dresses.
Oh my god. What I really love about it is it has a removable lining. So I can... Oh my god, I hope it fits. Okay, pause. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, wait, let me move you. Oh, are you joking? Are you joking? How fucking perfect. And then look, the lining, the zipper's on the other side. The lining comes out. Oh, 2 in 1. I can't, I'm amazing. Never taking it off.
Okay, my favorite thing about it is that it has drawstrings on the waist. And I know everybody tells you to go to a thrift store and check the men's department for a leather jacket, but I find, and maybe this is just a me thing, is the shoulders of men's jackets are just so big on me, and I already feel like I have big shoulders, so I don't tend to love those ones. But this one is actually a size small, oversized, ladies vintage. I think it must be like 80s. It's Danier leather. Oh, so good. And it's the oversized look without being incredibly bulky up top. Love it.
This is the coat in question. Easily my most prized thrift. She's beautiful. What you're gonna wanna search for is Michael Hoban North Beach leather. Craftsmanship is unmatched. Look at the hidden seaming. A girl who was thrifting at the same time that I did watched me try this coat on, followed me up into the register, watched me pull up my credit card and was like, so you're really gonna buy that? Because I was gonna take it if you weren't. Bitch! Please. I already did a quick eBay search for you, and Michael Hoban has some sick things up here. Let me show you this one jacket. Like, are you kidding me? Price point is a little high for this one. I think I paid $210 for mine, but look, we got more. I love eBay if you're looking for a very specific vintage find, but if you're in New York, go to Shop 86.
Here it is. Here's the try-on haul of jackets that I got from this random guy on the corner of New York City. It is June. I don't know why I bought these in June,
not one, but two jackets. Two jackets. But look at them. Look at this chartreuse. Oh my god. Every day when I'm on my way home from work, I see this very cute man selling like a rack of clothes. I have been looking for something like this for so long, and these both were $25. Oh, look at this color! I love it. Obsessed.
Ah, beautiful.
Size bigger?
No, bigger.
I like the look.
Okay, extra large is $5 more.
So small.
No English?
I know English, yeah.
Leather.
They smell black too.
Can I try it? Can I try it? Yeah, do both.
I love leather. And yes, I'm still wearing the shades because my eye is still bum. I've got them on and I've paired it with a tank top because it is still summer. And for shoes, because they are a little long, I am gonna put these H&M. Look at how stunning they are. They are like a tweed fabric with this great heel. They look like Saint Laurent for 60 bucks. The heels on, they are comfortable. And like I said, they are stunning for H&M. You'd never know they were H&M. I think we need a little something, maybe some jewelry. I think I'm gonna add a belt. Nothing says fall like belts and leather. And for necklace, I think we're gonna add a chunky chain because that makes it a bit more rock and roll to me. Chunky chain on. I think we're gonna add some chubby hoops just to give it more jewelry vibe because more is more always in my book, and nothing is as classic as a pair of hoops. Hoops are on, and I'm gonna just sling a cashmere sweater over my shoulders, and this is the final look for a coolish late summer day.
Moto jacket. I bought this, I think, in 2016, and I remember lusting over this jacket in high school. It was my first big girl purchase after graduating and getting my first full-time job. I don't wear her a ton, but she's definitely a classic, and I'm never getting rid of her. Next, we have this long denier number that I stole from my mom, which can either lean towards Rachel Green or Matrix. I'd actually say most of my leather jackets are from Denier, whether they were stolen from my mom's closet or it was purchased secondhand. Next, we probably have my most worn leather jacket. It's this London Fog Bomber. I thrifted her at a Value Village, and she's by far one of my most loved jackets. She's also really easy to style, and I can fit a lot of like sweaters and knits underneath, and she always gets the most compliments whenever I wear her out. Next, we have this brown and black suede cropped jacket from Tristan, and I bought her off of Depop. I really like the hints of brown, and I like that it's suede as well. It just adds a different texture. Next, we have this brown leather jacket from Guess. I also bought off of Poshmark, and I wore this one a lot last fall, and I'm definitely looking forward to breaking it out through this fall. And here's me finding some gloves in the pockets. I'd say Depop and Poshmark are definitely my go-to places to get leather jackets. This one is another Poshmark purchase. It is a suede denier jacket, and I definitely feel like this gives me like Gilmore Girl vibes. It's very much appropriate for like the fall season, and I really do like the cut of this one as well. Next, we have another denier number stolen from my mom's closet again. See, there is a lot of denier going on here, but it's this red moto jacket, and I really like how this one fits, and it also kind of gives me like Y2K Britney vibes. Last but not least is this brown denier jacket that I thrifted recently, and it is again another moto style jacket. I love the moto style these days and the chocolate brown color, and I'm definitely looking forward to wearing this one in the fall.
Upgrade, and this vintage one looks really cool, so let's try them both on. So this is jacket number one, the one with the brown one with the collar. I've tucked on some loafers with it, so I'm not barefoot, but I love this. This was £16, £16.45 to be precise. Real leather, really cool, bang on trend with a collar. I love this. I'm gonna get loads of wear out of it. It's oversized enough for me to fit a jumper over the top, but not so much that it looks like I stole my dad's. But yeah, that is jacket number one. What do we think? And then jacket number two is the blazer. And wait till I tell you the price of this. So this is the blazer. It's a great fit. It's not too long. It's not too short. I absolutely love this. It's going to be great over dresses and just with everything. This is like a super simple outfit and I love how cool it makes it. And this scarf from M&S arrived today. Oh, can it just get colder already? Absolutely love that. If I got a fun sock on with it as well. I thought the brown one was going to be my favourite, but now I've tried this on. I love this. And guess how much? Guess how much? £8.5. Yeah, that's right, £8.5 with all the fees included for a real leather blazer. This is the brand. Get on Vinted and thank me later.
My favorite place to buy vintage leather jackets in New York City is in the Lower East Side at the Lower East Side Flea Market. I don't know if I made a mistake by not getting this super cute genuine leather jacket that was $40, but I just couldn't decide on it. The prices are amazing for genuine leather and you take Zelle or cash. I honestly have no idea what the hours are of this flea market, but I go on Saturdays and Sundays and they usually always open. Please tell me if I made a huge mistake because this is such a cute jacket now that I'm looking at the videos again.
It only took 3 years, but I think I finally thrifted a leather jacket that I am happy with. Unsurprisingly, the brand is Danier, and I had picked it up off the rack to look at initially because the leather is just so soft. All the ones I found in the past always had sleeves that were too long for me or were just not the right size even if the sleeves fit. However, in true thrifting vintage fashion, there are some things I'm going to have to address with the jacket to make it truly wearable. The first is that it does come with this belt, but the point where the belt hits with the jacket along that seam is kind of at my natural waist, and if I leave it where the belt loops are, it kind of makes me look very boxy. It's not very flattering. And then of course is the question of the belt loops, which are very large and very prominent on the jacket when there is no belt attached to it. Besides the belt loops though, the main thing that I want to address is the fact that there are places on the jacket where the leather is a lot more worn than others. Obviously like the high friction points like underneath the armpits and along the panels. So I got a leather conditioner which will hopefully help to restore the material. What's really fun about the jacket though is that there is a lot of pieces that are removable or customizable. So first this collar, which is kind of a teddy bear fur material, comes off and it reveals just like a regular leather collar. And then also the inside vest lining can come out, so that way I can make it a slightly lighter jacket. I'm really excited for the weather to actually become cold enough for me to wear this fall, and if you have any suggestions on how I should put together outfits, let me know.
When we pick up the phone in France, we don't say allô, we say
Ouais, dis-moi. Dis-moi. Ouais, dis-moi. Ouais. Dis-moi. Ouais, dis-moi. Ouais. Me dis pas. Me dis pas. Non, ne me dis pas.
Today we're going to style this absolute statement piece from Frame. It's a leather midi vest dress.
So I just put it on as a dress. I also love that you can tighten it in the bag so that it's a little bit more form-fitting. I'm gonna style it with this belt, also from Frame. Kind of like tie it like a knot. For shoes, I'm gonna go with these mules, also by Frame. By the way, guys, this dress slash vest has pockets. I'm gonna add statement silver earrings. And last but not least, bag also from Frame. I'm not well. This is way too freaking cute. Stay tuned because I'm gonna style it again, open, worn as an actual vest. So don't miss it. Bye.
We're all bored. We're all so tired of everything we wait for. Trains that just aren't coming. We show off.
I got tailored a $7,000 jacket, but here's the catch. I only paid $230. In Bali, there's so many leather shops, and I wanted this certain leather jacket from Kite. I will show you a photo here. It retails around 7,000 US. Real leather in Bali, and it is better than I expected. So I'm gonna pop it on for you, and then I will show you. The whole process was fairly easy. I just showed them the dimensions of what I wanted it to be and picked the leather. As you can see, it's quite a thick leather, but reveal, probably not a good thing to try it on with this dress. I'm trying to show you in every possible lighting. You can just wear it as a dress like so, but I am so happy with it. I just am so glad I decided to go with this one. It's like a beautiful chocolate color, and honestly, I think I'm gonna wear this till the day I die. Look at the little pockets. My mum's had leather jackets from this same tailor here in Bali for nearly 30 years. So I decided to get one made too. Tommy's Leather has been a go-to for my family for so many years, so I couldn't recommend them enough. Their craftsmanship and just attention to detail is unmatched. So definitely go check them out if you want to get a leather jacket made. I'm keen to see what you guys think. Bye.
Just been really picky, but I think I finally narrowed down my search. So first we have the Nilly Low Tan Able Coat, which I really wish worked for me. You can get it for 40% off right now. But even in extra small, it was a little bit too big for my frame, even if it's supposed to be an oversized fit. It just didn't work. Next we have the Totem Raglan Sleeve Coat, which I just fell in love with this. It's so weighty, the leather is super luxe, and the fit is exactly what I've been looking for, and I'm really excited because I finally found the one.
Matrix, babe. I love the double panel. So good. Let's try her on. Button here. Leather feels so buttery soft and luxurious. Love a waist, so I'm excited to see how this looks. Belted. I feel like I do this with a high boot or a high heel. Perfect shoe for this look are my new Manolos. Perfect look no matter what I'm wearing underneath. This to dinner, to the office, out with friends, it really is an occasionless piece. So sleek, I feel like I look so sophisticated. I'm ready to go. Thanks, Makai.
So I wanted leather pants, and I noticed that Zara did a couple of pairs of new leather pants, and they're real leather, 100%. So here's the first one. Cute. These were US 6, UK 10. They were $229. And this thing is how you take them on and off. And I'll show you the next pair. These ones are the same size. They were a similar price. I already took the tag off because I got them yesterday. They're a bit baggier, a bit more comfortable, a bit of give in them. These are a medium. Cute, right? 100% leather, $220. Amazing.
And if I tell you it's weighty, it's weighty. And honestly, it looks like it could have come off the runways of Balenciaga or Saint Laurent, and it's super long. So I love that it falls all the way to the floor. It is a little large. It even has this placket here. And I love the sleeves that are super long and the shoulder pads. I just feel like this is a moment. It's even worth investing to maybe tailor it a little bit, like to take it in a bit. But I love this. I just think this is such a vibe. It is such a moment, and the price was $175 Canadian, and it's genuine leather, and like you can see the quality of this is so beautiful. It is a true find, and they have some amazing leather shearling jackets all around the same price. So yeah, this was my unbelievable vintage find, and I'm loving it.
And because I'm cool, I'm gonna wear this leather jacket. And just to give you an insight into how delusional I am, I thought that as soon as I bought these Chanel sunglasses, Chanel the brand would see it and be like, oh, we weren't reaching out to her because it was a technicality. You actually have to purchase something from Chanel. But now with these, she's eligible to be a Chanel brand ambassador, and we're gonna send her a Chanel bag. Maybe Chanel's not sending me the bag yet because I bought it with a gift card and it didn't count. Okay, but here's the final fit. Comment below if you think Chanel should make me a brand ambassador. What are you waiting for? I hope you enjoyed watching this video.
For all my cowgirls out here, just bought these chaps for $18. Missing one button, not ripped. Yeah, that was nice.
First is the Gotham. It is a really simple, sleek, long black leather coat. I am obsessed with this. I was so picky on getting a black leather coat because I either hated the way that they looked, hated the way that they felt, or they weren't long enough because I'm pretty tall, I'm 5'9". And this length is perfection. It's so simple. I feel like you can dress this up, dress this down. I love how the buttons are hidden when you button it. Oh, she's so cute. Coat number 2 is the Tate. I'm obsessed. This coat is like what made me fall in love with this brand to begin with. It is the softest, coziest, chicest, cutest caramel suede trench. I die over this. This coat feels like something that will last in your wardrobe because it's just a simple trench, but it's different enough to make it really special. And I just can't get over it. I'm so excited to wear this. This coat is like everything. What do you guys think? Are these keepers? Bye.
Hi, Mia. Can I see your leather jacket? Anna, can I see your leather jacket? Yes, of course. What's your favorite leather jacket? I'll show you.
Hey, Catherine. Can I see your leather jacket?
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Hi. Can I see your favorite leather jacket? Can I see your leather jacket? Hi, Amanda. Can I see your leather jacket?
Istanbul. They're designed.
I thrifted this jacket 3 years ago. Spent about $50 on it. It's full leather and it's this chocolate brown color, and I can't believe I haven't worn it until now. Basically, I just have never known how to style it. If I were to change something, I would probably swap out these buttons for a metal button or just a nicer vintage button. Here's the back. It goes past my knees, and I'm wearing these rose gold boots with it and some cream colored jeans from Zara. So that's the outfit. If you're wondering what's underneath, it's this brown bodysuit. So super simple. Happy to finally wear it. It definitely has the stench of a vintage leather coat, but that is the price you pay. It's in really good condition, and yeah, if anyone has styling tips, let me know because I need them. There's the fit. I'm just excited that I finally took it out of my closet. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.
Apsolutni dokaz da je Nonin ormar najbolji ormar. Idem ja sad kod None, malo da se pridružimo. I ona meni kaže, joj Emily, znaš, čistila sam malo ormar, pa sam našla jedan prekrasan kožni kaput, pa da ti ga dam. Pogledajte vi ovo. Znači, dugi kožni kaput koji je predivno strukiran. Sad ću ga i probat. I stvarno, evo, dokaz da su None i mame najbolji izvor brutalnih komada. Jer ja mislim da ovakvi kaputi više doslovno ne postoje. Predivan kaput. Zamislite vi da on ima nekakvih 30 i nešto godina i on i dalje izgleda savršeno. Predobar kroj, tako dug, obožavam duge kapute. Mislim, evo, ne znam šta bi rekla. I am in love. Simply in love. Još ajde da nemam trener koji ispod bi bolje izgledao, ali chef's kiss, predobro.
Look at this gorgeous 90s minimal silhouette. They reached out and graciously offered me a jacket. They're based out of Paris. They have their atelier there. They've worked with like will.i.am, Beyonce, Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and they make the most gorgeous leather jackets. It's their specialty. Let me try it on for you. I put it on. The fit of this jacket is absolute perfection. 90s minimalism to its finest. It fits me like a glove. And then it just kind of like comes in the back. It's giving like Matrix, it's giving Friends in the 90s, it's giving Don't Talk to Me, it's giving me Bury Me in this jacket. Like, could you die? The most gorgeous, insane piece I've ever received. So beautiful. You could just, it's just such great quality leather. Like, oh my God, you guys. If you are in the market for like an amazing leather jacket, they make all different silhouettes, shorter ones, super long ones. You have to check them out. I'll tag them in the comments. Oh my God, thank you so much, Nora Moore. I'm obsessed.
About to head out for my first Hermes appointment of 2024. Here's the look. Wearing my black Nora Moore leather trench with an oatmeal turtleneck, some A-Goldie jeans, little black booties, and my black Hermes Kelly belt. Let's see if we find anything good. Bye.
Please look at this leather skirt that I just found at Goodwill because it fits so well that I need to show anyone that will look. Here it is. Like, are we kidding? Genuine leather. $7.99. I don't even know how to style it, but here we are. That's all.
I love that you guys enjoyed our last end of the night outfit breakdown. So here's another one. We just came back from dinner in Mexico City in Polanco. And I'm wearing vest coat from Frame. Pants are also from Frame. They have a super cute zipper that you can't see with this particular outfit, but I'm obsessed with it. And I'm wearing my Hermes Kelly that I've been wearing non-stop here. And then shoes are the same by Farbus that I've been wearing all trip. And Nikki is looking fire. Very much matching me tonight.
Well, one of us thinks I am. No, I like this outfit actually. We got all of this yesterday.
Today. Yesterday.
Massimo Dutti. Did I say that right?
Dutti.
The shirt is from Massimo Dutti, the pants are from Massimo Dutti. You guys know the shoes. You may think you've seen them before, but you haven't. These are actually new. Because these are the old ones. Old, disgusting, worn out, new ones.
We got him a fresh pair, and I love it. They have a tiny little difference, but for the most part, they're the same shoe.
She picked out everything. So what do you guys think?
Bye.
People think I'm obsessed with this, but I'm okay with it. I am obsessed with it.
and I think this is an obsession.
The cheapest secondhand leather jackets in London. At the front of the shop, you had £18 leather jackets, which were amazing, and as you got deeper into the shop, you had more expensive leather jackets, which were still a really great price. I will post the exact location at the end of the video, but first let's have a gander at the leather jackets. There were so many black leather jackets, and there were a few waistcoats. I found this really cute red waistcoat, and I really loved looking through the more expensive jackets just to get some inspo. Now the £18 were definitely worth it, and there was loads of jackets in there that you would absolutely love. If you are looking to buy a leather jacket, I would definitely recommend secondhand leather, as it's often better for the environment compared to pleather, vegan leather, and definitely first-hand leather. I ended up trying on a few jackets. This one in particular, I put my leather jacket down and I was worried it was going to get nicked, but it didn't. This jacket was really lovely, but I think the shoulders were a bit too large for me, and this jacket I really liked. I regret not getting it, and I'm looking at this video and I'm definitely going to go back for it soon.
Whenever I shop, I ask myself this question. Could I wear it at work? I thrifted these leather pants about 6 years ago in Athens. Unfortunately, I haven't worn them a lot because they're very heavy and stiff, so it's not that easy to sit on a chair for hours wearing them. Instead, I'm going to put together an all-leather outfit with a mix of faux leather and vintage leather, soft materials and a loose silhouette. I'm wearing a pair of pants that my mum gave me. Every time I visit my family in Athens, my mum is like, "Let me show you what I got. Do you like it? Take it." And I'm like, you just bought it for yourself. Keep it and enjoy it. But anyway, I eventually took this pair of pants. So this pair of culottes is from Zara. Faux leather, very soft and comfortable. I want to keep it loose and continue with this vibe, so I'm pairing them with my boyfriend's Lagerfeld shirt. I'm gonna layer it with this vintage leather jacket. I have it since I was in high school, and even back then, I was wearing it with a dark blue bodycon skirt, black shoes, black top, and black tights. Generally, I mostly wear black, with a few exceptions, but I must say I love the blue-black combination. It's funny that I still style this jacket that way. I'm wearing my thigh-high tabby boots, because we don't want any skin to be visible, and it's more dramatic this way. Finally, I'm gonna wear a leather jacket on top. Don't know which one. I think I'm gonna go with this one, so that the rest of the layers are visible. That's a little bit shorter. That's actually my dad's. It's vintage and it's very heavy too. Last touches, my silver hoops, rings, a combination of leather Morphe rings and silver rings, and leather gloves. And finally, my Columbus bag by Galliano for Dior. This question has helped me control my shopping, prioritize my desires, find my sense of style, and also directed me towards more sustainable habits. Obviously, that doesn't mean that every single purchase has to meet these standards. It's just that I love my clothes and I want to make the most out of them. And I tend to go to work overdressed, so that's a plus.
Every time I wear this coat, every time I get compliments.
Not sure if this is fierce or if I just look like I'm going to enter some kind of radioactive environment. I just ordered these long leather gloves off of Shein, and I'm gonna try to style them with you guys. I think the best way to ensure that these don't look trashy is to style them in a super chic and classic way. And I think the perfect piece for that is a trench coat, which is definitely a wardrobe staple, so everyone should have one in their closet. I keep having to take one off to start the timer. So of course right now these just look like any other leather gloves. So we want to pull up these sleeves so that you see them a little bit more. I love it. Of course, don't forget your complimentary accessories. Do you guys think, is this maturing? No one is gonna F with me in these gloves. Wait, I just tied the middle out of the necklace and it got even better. I had to try it with the green trench and it is equally as stunning. Like, this to me is power in an outfit. Like, yes, and yes. Yes. Go buy some long leather gloves.
Ed eccoci qui, allora sì, sono un po' larghini, però troppo fighi. Cioè,
che alzano un pochino. Questa camicia qua, occhiali e siamo pronti per andare in Fashion Week senza essere invitati da nessuna parte.
Regardez. Oh, il est trop beau. En cuir, full cuir, un peu blazer perfecto, j'adore. Alors, regardez l'intérieur. Ultra vintage, il date des années 80. Et alors, je sais pas si vous allez pouvoir voir, dans le reflet, on voit écrit juste ici EDF. Improbable, c'est un manteau en fait que les travailleurs chez EDF avaient. Donc, excusez-nous, chez EDF, vous vous mettiez bien, très quali. Et en fait, ici, le blason, je sais pas si vous reconnaissez, c'est Grolet. Je crois que c'est comme ça que ça se prononce. C'est du Made in France, c'est un cuir français. L'intérieur, je crois que c'est cousu main. Voilà, c'est super quali en fait. Je suis amoureuse de ce manteau. Voilà, c'est le plus beau, c'est ma plus belle pièce. Sachant qu'il m'a coûté que 40 €. Les fripes, c'est la vie. Et alors, je vous montre porté. Il est magnifique. Vous pouvez voir à l'intérieur qu'il y a des manches qui sont resserrées pour ne pas avoir froid. Franchement, j'adore. C'est parfait pour moi. Grosse ceinture pour pouvoir refermer le manteau. Alors, vous avez soit ce système-là. Moi, j'aime pas. Mais perso, je préfère faire un nœud. Et voilà. Regardez-moi cette beauté. Il est merveilleux, me dites pas le contraire, franchement je l'adore. Par contre on dirait un canapé, hein. Vraiment on m'entend venir, on m'entend repartir parce que je queen. Mais il est trop beau, je l'aime trop pour 40 €, franchement, full cuir made in France, j'adore.
We wear the leather trench again. Oh, I kind of want leather with this outfit. I'm also in kind of a rush, so we might have to just go with the leather. Doing a little switch up, unless we did leather blazer, because I already did the trench on Friday. So a blazer might be fun. I have 3 minutes until I have to leave. Nope. Okay, cool. So this is the look for tonight. Love you guys.
Do I wear a light jacket? Do I wear a heavier blazer? It's called transitional weather, and I'm not the only one who's confused on what to wear. I have a meeting today, so I'm wearing this matching gray suit, but I wanted to make it more interesting. So why not throw on some opera gloves? And with the chunky gold ring, of course. And to balance out the gloves, I wore a black leather belt, which had gold hardware that balanced out my chunky ring and earring. Finished the smart look with a red YSL clutch. So how did I do?
Okay, this vest is quite literally the most iconic thing I own. This is my fit for the fan event that we're about to go to. Are you kidding? This is so cute. You can unzip it or zip it. I love. Look at the details. Like, it's a little oversized, but I think that's what makes it cute. Okay, bye.
Bestie. Je pensais pas filmer aujourd'hui. Je pensais juste faire un petit passage avec mes cheveux sales puis mon produit contre les boutons chez Renaissance. Mais cuir damier est en excellent état. Personne ne l'a jamais porté avant. Il est même pas 30$, les détails sur les manches. Check les autres manteaux. Made in Canada. Même lui est cute.
Direction Place des Arts, je m'en vais rejoindre mon ami Sam parce qu'on a été invités pour aller voir la toute dernière répétition générale avant la première du nouveau spectacle des Grands Ballets canadiens. On est vraiment excités.
Les gens qui sont proches, les danseurs et tout peuvent voir le spectacle.
Ok, fait que c'est super exclusif.
C'est très exclusif. Ouais. Vous êtes les seuls aujourd'hui.
On est les seuls qui assistent à la pratique, c'est dommage le fun.
Vraiment une chance pour tout le monde de faire des ajustements, que ce soit au niveau des costumes, de l'éclairage et de la chorégraphie puis du placement social.
Ah non, mais c'est fantastique. Surtout à la fin, là, je trouvais ça.
That was so much fun! Oui, c'est ça, on était comme seul au monde. C'est pas vrai, il y avait quelques amis et familles et je pense des gens de l'équipe. Vraiment une belle expérience.
Okay, I've just come home and tried on my new leather trench coat that Cotton On sent me, and let me tell you, I did not think I would be this obsessed with it. Let me show you. This is definitely like the coolest piece of clothing I own. This was a bit of an out there choice for me, but safe to say I think she's pulled through. It has pockets as well, which is always fun. I also think this colour is just so in for winter and is just a beautiful statement piece to have in your wardrobe. I think you can also get it 10% off at the moment, so once again, run don't walk to Cotton On.
Who needs vintage leather chaps for festival season? These are a little small on me, but I wanted to try them on to show you guys because they are so cute. They're vintage, made in USA. This leather is like not rigid and stiff. You can kind of see how like soft and supple it is. I wear a size 6'8", and the tag size in these is medium, just so you kind of know. But they are so cute. I don't have these listed yet, but if somebody wants them, comment below.
Outfit of the day. Please ignore the mess because that's what happens when I'm trying to get ready. Really 90s look. The roll bag. Noir Hamor leather trench coat. Norma Kamali sleeveless turtleneck. Saint Agni pants. Reformation booties. And Benamoon clip-on earrings.
Style them. They're definitely short. Like almost out of my comfort level short, but it's Chris Brown, so we have to go all out. The first option is just like this plain white tank top. I don't know if black would look better. Let me put the shoes on and then we'll get a better feel. I think I'm gonna go with these boots. I also have these boots, but I just don't think that I'm gonna wear them because one, they're like way out of my comfort zone, and having two things or wearing two things that are way out of my comfort zone is just too much. Too much for me to handle. Ugh. Okay. I just like, this is so revealing. This is what it looks like. Would a black shirt look better? I don't know. I'm gonna put on these silver bracelets. This way. on all of these. I have like nipple stickers that most times don't work because I sweat them off, but I also have this jacket. However, it's 18,000 degrees out, so I don't need it. I feel like a biker chick. My God, I don't like this. I truly don't know if I actually need a jacket, but I also have this, which is like longer. But like, it's hot out. I found the black top. It's the same shirt, just black. These were other contenders. I have this like see-through mesh shirt. It's from Lioness. And then I just got this. I might be regretting my decision to not wear this, but it's like this sheer metallic-y tank top from Subsurface. And it's very see-through, so I would need like nipple stickers, and even that might look freaky, but this I think is what I'm gonna go with.
Okay, can we just take a moment to appreciate the color of this? And it actually looks really good on. How beautiful. I love these pockets. I love the fit. I love the collar. Oh, I'm kind of talking myself out of returning it, but I've got to be mindful. Let me show you the one I'm keeping. That one is gorgeous. Look at this beauty. Oh, like how stunning is this coat? This is obviously removable if I wanted to wear it without, but this is definitely a keeper for me. I'm obsessed.
Number one is this typical kind of perfecto style leather jacket from Little High, Little Low. This is my friend Rebecca's brand, and she gifted this jacket to me. This is like my go-to leather jacket in winter because it's big enough to layer sweaters under it. It's also fully lined, so it's nice and toasty. Then I have this secondhand leather jacket from Acne Studios. This one has like hot oil spilled on it. It's not in the best shape, but that kind of lends to the charm. And it's unlined, so it's nice and light. I kind of wear this in like the fall with skirts and stuff. It's a good transitional piece. And this was purchased secondhand off of Depop. I love this jacket. Then we have this black on black leather jacket. This is from the brand Black Denim, which is Jay Lindbergh's old denim line. It has this removable shearling collar, and it's also fully lined. This is super warm. It's a little less oversized than the other one. I kind of wear this just like on its own. I can't really layer with this. This is also more of like a winter weight leather jacket. This is the last of the Moto style leather jackets. This one is unlined. It's from the brand Lamarque. It has these 80s shoulder pads, and it's a little bit more cropped. I love the silhouette of this one, and it is different from the other ones that I own. And it has this
kind of dolman sleeve. I love the modern take on this 80s silhouette. Then we have my trusty leather trench car coat. I don't know what you want to call this. This is from Nine West. I got this secondhand off of Depop for like 50 bucks. It is in such great condition and the leather's amazing. They made leather jackets so much better back then. I honestly feel like there is such a surplus of leather jackets out there on the vintage and secondhand market. You're kind of a fool if you buy them new. Out of all of these jackets, only 3 were purchased new. Then we have this distressed leather jacket from Black Means. This is secondhand from eBay. This is my husband's jacket. It's technically on loan until he's able to sell it, but I don't know if he's ever gonna sell it, so I just wear it in the meantime. It is perfect. It kind of has that like Miu Miu distressing effect. I love this jacket so much. I always get compliments on it. Then we have my everyday leather blazer. This is from Kenneth Cole Reaction. I also bought this secondhand, I believe, off of Depop. I was like going through a Depop phase with leather jackets. If you're not into the moto jacket look, a leather blazer is a really good alternative. They're comfy, they're chic, they go with everything, and they add the perfect touch of edge. Next up, we have this Ann Demeulemeester secondhand leather blazer that I bought. I love the exaggerated shoulder on this. This one's a bit like more snatched than the other one, and I think the lapel is a bit more dramatic. So this is like my fancy leather jacket. I feel like Lucy Liu in that one scene of Charlie's Angels where she's in the dominatrix outfit and she's wearing this like leather suit whenever I wear this. I have a Helmut Lang leather kilt that I love pairing with this. It looks like a leather suit. It's so chic. And then finally we have this vintage leather mini trench. I bought this off of Etsy, and this person buys like dead stock fur pieces and then glues them onto vintage jackets. And it kind of gives this like Penny Lane type of effect, but it's like, you know, a little bit more grungy and goth girl. I also love the green fur, like it feels a bit unexpected. Can you believe I was thinking of selling this jacket? Like, I'm stupid sometimes. I think I'm the perfect example of finding something that you love and letting it destroy you. Leather jackets and I are like this. I live in them. So bonus item I found hanging in my closet, I also have a leather dress. Stay tuned for part 2 where I tell you what to look for when buying a leather jacket. Let me know your favorite jacket in the comments.
Okay, I just got these pants and I feel like they're gonna work really well. Oh yeah. Wait, not me getting the bottoms right on the first try. Definitely these. This might be the fastest I've ever styled something. I feel like no jewelry. Some color or keep it simple. Keep it simple. I can't really say keeping it simple while I'm wearing this top, but you get the point. Like glasses could either make... Oh nah. Forget I said that. How did I do? I love it.
I just received the most stunning leather fit from my great friends at Wynn Hamlin. I'm in shock. It's like a beautiful dark brown leather, but the fit, like halter necks are really hard to fit properly because of, you know, often there's like, oh my god, I'm just so obsessed. And then the leather pant. I don't think I've ever found a more me outfit, pant, top combo. I just had to put it straight on and show you because I'm so obsessed. Actually wear it this weekend. I don't know where I'm going, but I will be going somewhere wearing this. So if you see me, you already know this is what I'm going to be wearing. Out for dinner, just so I can wear this. I checked the sizing chart on their website and it was so thorough because this is the fit and it's perfect. So that sizing chart is accurate. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday and it is as good as mine has just been made. So lucky.
Coucou les amis, je vous partage mon look du jour. Il fait 12 degrés à Paris aujourd'hui, il fait très froid, du coup j'ai choisi mon manteau comme ça. Voilà, mon manteau ça vient de chez Nehama que j'adore, c'est une marque française qui fabrique beaucoup de manteaux comme ça. Après mon t-shirt c'est Zaro, ma ceinture c'est Céline, mon jeans ça vient de chez Massimo Dutti, et mes baskets sont Adidas Samba, et mon sac c'est Bottega. Et mes accessoires sont non comme ça comme d'habitude, mes boucles d'oreilles sont méga que j'adore, et mes vagues sont Annelise Michelson. Voilà c'est tout, à bientôt.
I just got this package in the mail and I'm really excited about it because I've wanted a burgundy leather trench coat for so long. This one's from Reformation and I am gonna like sit on it for a few days to decide whether I'm gonna keep it or not. And that's what I do with most pieces because I'm such an indecisive person. But overall, I do really love it and I think it fits nicely, even though it's quite long in the arms on me, but I'm kind of used to that because I'm on the shorter side. I just have it like tucked in right now. And I do really love this like brighter burgundy color, and I think it'll be so fun to style and it'll elevate any outfit. But I do want to hear what you guys think because I am gonna sit on it for like a few days.
This jacket is a prime example as to why shopping secondhand and vintage is so worth the wait until you find the perfect item. Like, I can't even tell you how many seasons I have been looking for a leather puffer that's genuine leather, that is literally just a bomber jacket. And this guy, it's too good. It fits me like a glove. It's exactly what I've been looking for, the exact style. I have been looking for ones that don't have hoods, but honestly, the hood is like a great addition to it. It is perfect. And also this genuine leather skirt, I got it today. I've been looking for the perfect one for years as well. And I could not be happier with these two purchases. I'm gonna like die with them on my body. Like, they are just going to stay in my wardrobe for years to come. They are absolutely perfect. The only thing is I'm not the biggest fan of the baby fat logo on the back, but I don't care because I'm so in love with this jacket. It's absolutely perfect. And it also did come with a fur trim for the hood, and I'm almost 99.9% positive that this is real by the feel and look of it. Like, it's beautiful. I am just not a fan of like black and brown together. I don't know if I'll necessarily wear the trim on, but it is so beautiful. And like, look at this hood. Like, it is massive and honestly so sick, and this thing's gonna keep me warm all fucking winter. Like, it is so cool. And I can also flip it underneath so it's not as big. I can't. It is so worth waiting to find your perfect item when it comes to secondhand fashion and vintage items. Like, I am so glad I waited out until I found this guy, and it was fate. It was just fate. But this is your sign to not give up, even if it's a few seasons, until you find your perfect item, because it always just feels like you want a fucking treasure hunt.
So I was at the thrift store and I found this jacket. It's perfect for fall, but I don't know how to style it. As you can see, it's Roots, made in Canada, and it is 100% leather. I'm gonna put it on. Just let me know in the comments what I should do.
I've been kind of obsessed with like the long scrunched up glove look. So, and everyone knows I'm obsessed with the row. So I ordered this leather pair, but I don't know if it's too trendy. I'm going to Paris in a couple weeks and I kind of want to have this look, but like, am I doing it just for one look, or is this something that I'll wear again? Here, let me put them on. They're quite slim. Oh my God. How do people wear these? One. Ugh. Man, that's a commitment. Like, this is obviously not to be worn with this outfit, but like, I don't know, are these cool or do I need to return them? Because they're like too expensive to just wear once. Like, maybe I'll get a less expensive pair, but they're so soft. I don't know, let me know your thoughts.
Let's see if we can make low-rise leather pants look current. Haha, nice try. Yes, that's better. An of-the-moment Kate style studded belt makes it feel more modern. Sneakers, maybe. I don't know. Added a touch of sock. Helps just a bit. Gotta be the sneaker. Think we'll file this one under maybe.
Let me tell you something. I think we can all agree that there is nothing worse than coming home from a night out and still being drunk. Like the fun drunk. Like where you're like, pose me, baby. Baddie. Pose, whatever. Ass fast, slim, thick, no tummy. Okay? It's been repeating over and over and over again in my brain. And you know what else has been repeating in my brain? In the club, we all fam. What? In the club, we all fam. Huh? I don't know what that means. In the club, we are all family. Are you racist? I just want to listen to hip hop music and dance and keep drinking and keep hanging and keep having a good time. But I know food is open. I am not dancing. My dogs are still at my boyfriend's place. I'm alone.
Je capote sur mon look, ok? I love it so much! C'est une veste Chanel vintage qui vient de la boutique After Me. Pantalon qui vient de la même boutique, qui sont des vintage Ritsac, si je me trompe pas, qui sont comme low rise. Et j'ai mis mes petites Céline qui vient de la boutique, le département de mon ami. Mon Dieu, je t'ai soufflé, mais je suis vraiment en retard, so I need to leave. Mais voici mon look. Wish me luck parce que j'ai pas le droit d'être accompagnée et je connais personne. Fait que des fois, ça me donne un peu de social anxiety. Genre besoin de toute votre positivité. Okay, bye!
This is the Pinterest outfit that we are trying to execute today. Let's get a little closer, look at it, and this is what we ended up with. I really like the jacket. Shirt, similar, fine. But the pants, I feel like are the only thing that's like slightly off. I grew out of my other leather pants that I feel like are more similar. So we're left with a little bit short and the waist not being perfect. But then I feel like the shoes are very similar as well. So what do we think? Did this one work out? I like it. I ended up changing my pants because I feel like this just matches the silhouette a little bit better. Even though the pants are not leather and they're cords, I just think this looks better. So this is what we are going with. They're a little bit more high-waisted and a little bit longer. And I just feel like with everything, it flows a lot better than the last pair of pants. So this is what we are going with for the outfit of the day. Much happier with this option.
Fait que je vous montre ça. Premier thème que j'ai trouvé, je garde le meilleur pour la fin là, parce que vous comprenez pas, c'est une de mes meilleures trouvailles de friperie. J'ai trouvé ce blazer là de cuir que j'aime beaucoup, je trouve ça cute, le détail de la couture blanche.
So it's finally that time of year again where your coat is essentially your entire outfit, which means I can finally bring this coat out of hiding. It is possibly one of the chicest things I have ever seen. It's from a brand called Noah Hamor and it just speaks for itself. It is so, so good.
I know it's coming round again. Just take a breath and get yourself together. I swear, hey, when you get down, ooh, you're a...
To the girl at the thrift store today who tried on this beautiful leather jacket and it looked stunning on you, but you ended up putting it back. Thank you. Thank you for putting it back so that I could get it. Because honestly, I was stressed you were gonna buy it. I'm shocked you did it. But I'm thanking you for putting that back because I really wanted it. 40 bucks and the original price of this, if you look it up, is $300.
Okay, you know those days when you walk into the thrift store and you're like, I only have 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm probably not going to find anything. I'm just going to peruse for a little bit and then walk right out. And then you actually walk in and you find the perfect item for you in the first 5 minutes. Well, I just had one of those days, and this is her. It's a vintage purple leather trench, and she's stunning. She's stunning. $20, and it has the tie at the waist. Stunning. Stunning.
J'ai vécu ce qui est selon moi la définition d'une après-midi parfaite. Je suis allée m'acheter des snacks au nouveau supermarché TNT au 10-30 et ensuite, littéralement la porte à côté, on est allé thrift à la voûte. Ça vient tout juste d'ouvrir. Ils ont une section qui s'appelle Univers 90 où c'est des trucs plus années 90, années 2000. Mais sinon, pour le reste du magasin, il y en a vraiment pour tous les goûts. Et j'ai été agréablement surprise par les prix. On voit qu'il y a une belle sélection de fêtes, mais ça reste quand même très abordable. Et il y a une assez grande section avec des meubles et des petits bibelots. Si je cherchais à décorer mon futur appartement, j'irais faire un tour. Et Selma a trouvé des pantalons en cuir qui, on dirait, ont été faits pour elle.
Asked me where my fur is from, and it's from this store on Laurie's side. This is the leather that I'm looking at buying. I'm tossing up between this red one, but I already have a red leather jacket. It goes out. I like it when it's straight. This is the fur that I got from here in January, but they still have it because Izzy was just trying it on. Here it is here in all its glory.
And this is not like,
Okay. This would actually be really cool if it were in the brown. This is it, S&A Leathers on Orchard Street. I sent so many of my friends here to come by because everyone asked me where I got this from. They have so many different leathers and furs and sizes to the tailor next door to get it adjusted. Well, thank you. How are you? Be no slit, right? Can you seal?
Yeah, no slit.
Okay. Thank you. That's fine. I'm gonna go have a drink.
On a completely different note, and to just be proud of my city, all these new spots in Toronto, by the way, are originally from Calgary. Neho, a bunch of places in the Well come from Calgary, all right? We're cool. Anyway, here's Belfast Love. I puked in there once when I was like 19. So anyway, we can laugh about it now, but we arrived at the leather shop, and oh my god, guys, it did not disappoint. The main floor is their new stock, custom pieces, and some like leather fabrics, but the cool part is upstairs, okay? Up here is where they have overstock, vintage, just honestly everything at like a third of the price. You can obviously tell from my face, I'm just in shock, but like look at this jacket. I think it was $180, and it just kept going, and they had so many amazing pieces. Like this jacket here was gorgeous. The crack style of leather was so unique. I loved her. I really struggled not buying this jacket, okay? I really struggled with it. It was a little bit pricey for being something I wouldn't wear every day, but look at that discount. However, when I tried on her, I transformed into Elsa Hosk, okay? And $350 from $1,200 is a crazy discount. I truly cannot say enough good things about this place. The quality was amazing. The prices were amazing. I did end up going
Normalement, c'est grave quali. Ce sont des gants. Des longs gants en cuir. Cuir d'agneau. Et normalement, ils sont en très bon état. Alors, on va essayer ça tout de suite. En plus, ça tombe bien, j'ai un truc justement un peu court au bras. Et ça fait l'effet plissé comme ça. Ah, c'est exactement ce que je voulais. Je suis trop contente. Il est un peu abîmé là, mais je crois que c'était mentionné. Voilà le look. Vous voyez, avec des gros manteaux un peu retroussés. Très sympa. Bon, là, ça fait un peu folle, mais très sympa. J'aime beaucoup. Et ça tient bien chaud. Mais c'est pas tactile.
Let's do a quick fit check. My coat is No Hamor, the jumper is COS, trousers are Saint Agni, the boots are Reformation, belt is Heaven Mayhem, the clutch is Bottega, and earrings are Benamun, and the cover is just from Etsy. That's it.
I got this beautiful leather trench coat for $14.99 at the thrift store, and I just wanted to show you guys how I am going to clean it and condition it for use.
I might be better off without you. There's too many people around you, and all these vultures that surround you, they don't know a thing about you. You're so gorgeous.
Hi guys, I am indeed alive. A lot of you have messaged me being like, are you good, girl? I'm good. I've had a pretty hectic week. I've been in Houston, I've been in Austin, I'm in LA now, and all of that happened from the span of Monday to Thursday. So I'm quite exhausted, and also if you know me, you know that I work in events, and right now we have 2 huge conferences going on this week and next week for work, so I have just been so busy. But it's Saturday today, and I'm gonna go to Beverly Hills with my friend Anna, who I have not seen in months because we've both been traveling and the schedules just have not aligned. And so I wanted to do a little outfit check. It's so hot still outside. It is 25 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that's in Fahrenheit still 10 years later, so don't come for me. First, I'm wearing this leather Noor Hamor coat, and it honestly is not really a coat. It's more of a long blazer, and so it's super light and very thin. So I think that it kind of plays into fall winter, but it's not gonna like make me hot. And so under this, I'm just wearing a white t-shirt. I'm wearing my DeHanche belt that I love in the black croc. I'm wearing these Acne super baggy jeans, and then just a black pair of Sambas paired with these YSL Sunnies that just make everything chic, and I really haven't worn because every time I put these on my face, I'm like, I feel like this is a bit much, you know, I should just wear simple black sunglasses, but today is the day where I shall be fearless and make a statement. Last but not least, I'm wearing this East West bag from the Row. This is in their very dark chocolate brown. I've had this bag now for a year and I love it. They discontinued it for a second, but I think it's back on the website now. So I would check that out. And just my little Amy J clip, and I'm ready to go. Love you.
It's so cute. I just don't know, like, okay. I'll show you the tags in a minute because it's actually really cool. Okay, so here are the tags. You might want to like pause it if you want to read it. I think it's like a size 5 or 6. Is that what it's saying? I don't know. But basically, like, where do I clean it? Like, where does one find a professional leather cleaner only? Where do you find that?
These opera gloves from Banana Republic. I had been eyeing the ones from the Row that were over $1,600, and my friend Jen knows Best Blog, she posted these Banana Republic ones as an alt. Actually, I think these were her expensive choice, but they were 40% off. So they were $132 with the sale. And I really just wanted them to have like a lot of length. Love. Okay, and here is the pochette for scale. It is quite petite, but I've heard it can fit a lot of things, so I'm really excited about it. And as I was putting on the leather gloves, even though they are from Banana Republic, it has like the name of an Italian on the inside, and it says made in Italy. So they're from an Italian factory. I'm guessing they might as well be from the Row. They're super soft, and I'm really excited about them. And this is the other piece I got in the mail yesterday from Net-a-Porter. It is a Bernadette dress that I've had my eye on forever. It came in and it's a little bit, what's the word? It was a little damaged on one side, but I think I'm still gonna keep it because I just think it's so beautiful. It's cotton, so it's more of like a spring summer dress, but I don't know. What do we think? I don't yet have in mind the perfect shoe for this fit, but these are old Saint Laurent slingbacks, so just pairing that for now. Okay, call me crazy. You are right. I am. This is the look with the Banana Republic gloves.
I'm going to a Christmas themed bar, so this is my outfit of the night. The jacket is More Hamor. My top is Reformation, skirt is from Nordstrom. My bag is by Sal Lee, and then my earrings are Heaven Mayhem.
Hi TikTok. Okay, I'm heading out for coffee, and this is what I'm wearing. I just posted a video, and I just thought, you know what, it's annoying when people post videos and don't tell you where things are from, so I'm doing a follow-up video, and I'm gonna tell you everything that I'm wearing. Okay, let's start with these gloves. I actually got these for a shoot from Zara. Are they from Zara? Wait, I think they're from Zara. Yeah, they're from Zara. And they're great. They're the long ones too, which is fun. So they zip all the way up, and obviously you can untuck them or you can tuck them in and do whatever you want. I'm gonna actually leave them untucked. And I'm wearing this shawl number from COS. I got this months ago, but I haven't worn it because I've just seen everyone start wearing shawls, and when that starts to happen, I kind of reject the idea of wearing something, which I know is bad because it's a great piece and I do love it, and I bought it from COS and it wasn't cheap. Okay, so these are from Mango. Surprisingly, I got these the third day just because I needed an easy black pair of sunglasses that I could like throw around. So these are Mango. I'm wearing Pilgrim jewelry, and then Jenny Bird. No, these are Missouri, and then a Jenny Bird one over here. Like I said, this is COS. It's such a good piece. I just threw it over. I'm wearing a very basic Banana Republic cashmere sweater, and I wanted it just to look a little bit more put together. So I threw on the shawl that I haven't worn yet, and it just looks so chic and great. And then I'm wearing jeans that are from H&M, I think. I just found these in my closet. This is the thing. You can probably see a lot of clothes in here and a lot of stuff going on. I'm currently working on overhauling and going through everything. I'm actually having a sale, story sale, on my Instagram on Friday if you want to buy some of my clothes. Anyways, but these are from H&M, just dark denim jeans I just got. They're definitely big in the waist, so I need to take them in. I'm wearing GH Bass Legions, the classic, the best loafers of all time. They're actually coming down at the seam, so I need to get new ones. But this is the look. I'm also wearing this basic bag that they sent me ages ago. I love it. Just super simple. I love the knot. It's chic. It's really hard to function in these gloves though. But I guess it's for the look. But this is the full look. I'm going to get coffee. It's very extra. People at the coffee shop are always like, who the hell is this girl? But whatever. I like to make a statement, and that's just kind of the vibe. But this is the look. That's what I'm wearing. Happy Wednesday, friends, and I hope to see you.
J'ai beaucoup de côtes de jeans d'envie, mais je trouvais que cette coupe-là, j'en avais pas. Tu sais, vous direz ce que vous en pensez, mais je l'ai pris un petit peu grand. Je trouvais que la coupe était belle, puis ça faisait vraiment longtemps que je voulais genre des pyjamas très très baggy, genre carottés comme ça. J'étais allée dans la section des hommes pour un total de 4,99 $. We love it. Ça faisait longtemps que je m'en cherchais une comme ça, et je l'ai payée 9,99 $. Quand j'ai vu cette chemise-là, j'étais comme she's for me! Les chemises qui sont au Village des Valeurs de 1, c'est des meilleures qualités. Moi, je vais toujours dans la section des hommes, ok? Jamais dans les femmes. Ça, c'est mon truc numéro 1 since day one. Et ce que j'aime surtout par rapport aux chemises d'hommes, c'est que moi, j'aime ça quand ça dépasse ici. Je trouve que ça fait vraiment très distingué. Et, I mean, tout ça pour un total de 73 $ et je ne suis pas déçue. Puis qu'est-ce qui est le fun avec le fait de toujours magasiner ou presque au Village des Valeurs? Il y a personne qui va avoir la même chose que toi, à moins que comme la personne elle ait 50 ans, 60 ans, puis ça fait 20 ans qu'elle a la même chemise. Mais de notre âge, honnêtement, you're just gonna be winning. Sur ce, je vais aller laver ça.
Okay, the thrift gods have heard my prayers. Leather pants and a leather trench coat. Total $60. These pants fit me perfectly. I have a 34-inch inseam. They're from the 70s. This trench, I'm 5'10". Do you see how long this thing is on me? Like, it's just wrinkly. And I already had this corset, and it just, oh my God, it's so good.
Brand new with tags, Noor Hamor. I mean, like sweats, so don't judge. Got it in a size 36. Definitely a little snug with the sweater. Hang on, let me take the sweater off. I probably needed a 38, but brand new with tags, less than half price. I'm not gonna complain. Perfect without a sweater underneath. If I just had like a long sleeve top, oh my God, stunning. Leather will stretch. If I just like wear her a little bit around the house, I think this is an extra small. This isn't a jacket that I'm gonna wear every single day. I'm actually gonna button her up and I'm gonna wear her for the rest of the day. My boss is gonna be like, what the fuck are you wearing? It makes me look quite slender. Here, let me show you. Okay, don't mind the slippers. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I look quite slim and slender. Love her.
Let's start off with these leather gloves from Zara. I've had these for years. I usually pull them out when we go to New York. But why not today on Christmas Eve? Let's see. Love the extra long ones. You can even, I don't have the time for it right now, but I'd put my watch over this glove. And then let's go ahead, black Miu Miu Sunnies. And the final touch is this obnoxiously oversized bag that I'm obsessed with. Just got in. You better watch out because Lauren Quano and I are going to be twinning here pretty soon. But that is my final look for today to run some last minute holiday errands. What do you guys think? Do you guys love the splashes of black, the winter white with the black? I'm obsessed. Okay, guys, happy holidays.
Like an It Girl jacket. It doesn't have a physical store, but you can make an appointment at her showroom in Paris. The trench coat I'm wearing is called the Dakota, and you can actually remove the fur lapel. Guys, wow, this showroom was absolutely incredible. All collection is shown in the living room of the Parisian apartment. It's amazing to see all the coats in person and try on different sizes, as I usually just look online. The first leather jacket is called the Dre. It's a total It Girl jacket. The second fur is called the Elsa, and it's in the color chocolate fondant. I then tried on the long version of the Evita in this beautiful cream colorway. And this Isadora, which has a beautiful fur trimmed lapel. Most of the sizes I'm trying, I I think are a 36 or a 38. I'm 5'11", so I do tend to size up in jackets and coats. This long leather trench is called the Gotham. It's actually super cool and perfect for those in-between season moments. Honestly, Noor is just the queen of leather and shearling. Then May measured up my boyfriend. I worked on a special project with Noor to get my boyfriend a beautiful gift for Christmas. This is how much I love her jackets. I wanted couple goals. This crop tailored leather jacket is called the Bleecker. Then tried on another long Evita in a chocolate fondant color. Honestly, these jackets and coats are just so luxurious. They're perfect from roaming around the city to après in the mountains. Last jacket I tried is actually one of my favorites. It's called the Ret. It's an oversized leather jacket with a removable faux fur collar. It is just so cool. Wow. Let me know in the comments which ones we...
No one here knows I'm wearing this puffer from Ottolinger. The boots are from Andy Minimister, and my Margiela bag from 2016. Quick little fit check. We're going conservative tonight. My best friend got me this for Secret Santa and she went way over the budget, but how sick. So I'm wearing this leather on leather tonight and little kittens. Happy New Year. Okay, my camera was so blurry. How can I forget the bag? Okay, this is the final. This bag is H&M, and this is my grandma's old leather jacket she gave me, and then old Aritzia, and I don't even know. I gotta go.
Hi TikTok. Happy New Year's. Happy 2025. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm going for tea at the Carlisle High Tea. It's one of my favorite things. Fun fact about me, I love tea. British style. It's just, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm doing that today to kick off the new year. I'm kind of hungover, although I did do hot yoga this morning, which is very impressive. I went at 10 a.m. I really wanted to start my year just fresh and amazing. But this is the outfit. So what we're wearing today, casual and comfy. This trench I actually got in Copenhagen at Rosie Vintage. It's one of my favorite vintage stores there. They have amazing vintage designer pieces. You have to check it out if you're in Copenhagen. I'm wearing an Astor the Label turtleneck. It's one of my all-time favorites. It actually used to have shoulder pads in it and I cut them out because I got over the shoulder pads. Pants, I'm wearing the Effortless pant from Aritzia, my favorite. And then I'm wearing, I don't know if you can see them. They're Coach loafers. I love them. They're a little bit more formal than my typical ones that I wear, which is the GH Bass ones, but they're also really comfortable and amazing. And then earrings, Jenny Bird and Missouri and Pilgrim, the same brands that I kind of go in rotation. This one, I forget what it's called, but it's this kind of like dangly gold ring. It's super sick. Missouri, and then Balenciaga, of course. And that's the look for 2025. I hope you guys are having a good start to your year and see you soon.
First one being Berman Brothers, which was started in 1899. And they make some nice jackets. Second company was Wilson's House of Suede, which was started by Jerry Wilson in the 1950s. In the 60s, Jerry's three sons took over his company, and in the 70s, they became one of the first clothing retailers to advertise their clothing on television. Look at this one, I'm obsessed. In 1975, Wilson started manufacturing overseas, which made them a little bit more affordable for the general public. But if you happen to find one that's made in USA, you're one of the lucky ones. In the 80s, Wilson's and Berman were both purchased by Melville. I love the color on this one. This one's more modern, but look! And they merged under the name Wilson's Leather. And these guys have made every possible style of leather jacket.
So my name is Bella Hadid.
How cool is this vintage Napa leather top? This, what are these called, like frog closures or something? They're my current hyperfixation. I think I'm gonna do a roundup of cool tops that have that detail on them. I've purchased a couple myself and I just think they're so fun. Scrunched it up a little bit just to make it a little bit more casual. These are Jamie Haller jeans. These are pony hair boots. They're Old Mango that I found on Poshmark. And that is the fit. Oh, this top just got so much better. I didn't even know that it had pockets. Gotta love functionality.
Who was gonna tell me? Who was gonna tell me that I needed to revert back to leather gloves to drive well? Like, I feel bougie AF driving around in my black leather gloves. I found them in a drawer. They're so old, but driving, it is a game changer. Why? Like, this is not news to anybody. Leather gloves have been in the circa of fashion for how long? Get you some leather gloves, girl. You'll be bougie and they're functional. The only downside is you can't text with them, and you shouldn't be texting and driving to begin with, but maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Get yourself some leather gloves. Go all fancy. Why not? I'm at the grocery store. Sure.
Hi guys, this is my outfit today. It is the end of the day, I realize that, but I wanted to show you what I'm wearing because it's an outfit that I've already worn before and I just love it so much. Top is Coco Maisonette. I've got on like poppy red, orangey red, whatever you want to call it. Long sleeve shirt underneath, I think it's from Target. Earrings are Young Frank, they're not even a brand anymore, but gold jewelry. These are Coco Maisonette as well. So comfy, just I love it. Red socks. And these are, look at these. Did I ever share these with you guys? Ralph Lauren leather loafers. So good. I got them for, actually I didn't get them for $25. They were even cheaper than that the day that I got them at the thrift store. I think they ended up being like $15. So good. And then this leather coat, which is Juliette Michel is the brand. I got this for like, I don't know, $3 or something at my local thrift store. I say $3, but it was a $5 bag and I filled up a bag, so everything cost $5. But I had just a few things in there and this was the biggest thing. But it's one of my favorites. Look at the buckle. Like, what? This is, it's so good. It's so good. And it's like such a smooth leather with the pockets. And these are my colors. This is my season. I recently had a color analysis and I am a dark autumn. And these are actually my colors. This kind of Merlot brown, red shade, this, the browns, the warm tones. I'm very neutral leaning warm. Love it. Okay. Oh, and I'll be sharing more about that whole experience really soon. So stay tuned. Love you, bye.
Leather gloves pulled up to my pits with this cape draped like I'm about to save the whole damn city. Who am I?
I have to show you guys this jacket. It is too good to gatekeep. She deserves to be seen. This is a Carolina Herrera leather jacket. The leather is like butter. Look at the detailing on the waist. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. I'm obsessed with it. Thank you to Carolina Herrera, and thank you, Wes Gordon.
When I used to live in New York, I had like an amazing coat collection, and then I moved to LA and I've had no fashion ever since. It's been 8 years of like really sad lack of fashion for me, but right now I am thriving. Okay.
Okay, I'm giving you a lot with this outfit. Yes, I know it's black, but it's got shoulder pads, it's mini, it's got waist, it's got cutout. Dress is giving. Not to mention, I have found the world's best over-the-knee boots. But the question remains, to glove or not to glove? How cool do we want to make this outfit? How far are we gonna take it? In my mind, this is an amazing idea, but do I look like a serial killer? Or do I look chic? What do we think? Oh, and my handbag. So I was gonna do this pink bag because it's so wrong that it feels right. But what do you think? Are you team glove or are you team rethinking?
Quintessential Aspen Snow Bunny Pookie is out and about today, along with Princess Paloma. Aww. You guys should have seen Pookie shredding the gnar on the way down from Cloud9 yesterday, but now it's time for something much more dangerous. Shopping in Aspen with Pookie.
Oh my god, babe, the stores here are insane.
Yes, Paloma, if your mommy plays her cards right, I think she might get something nice today.
What about Paloma?
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's going to work out for both of you guys, Pookie.
Yeah, you know, you have two girls to take shopping.
Well, twice the fun.
So excited.
Twice the fun, right?
We're heading to dinner in Aspen.
And modern American Princess Pookie is looking like the Queen of Aspen tonight. That's right, Pookie, the Queen of the Snow, the Queen of my heart. You look absolutely ravishing. Oh, and it looks like Pookie did play her cards right today and did get a little something downtown.
I'm obsessed.
What you got there, Pookie?
I got this iconic Aspen bag from the Forward Revolve store.
We were between the Snake Gucci bag and this special edition Aspen bag by Dior, so you gotta be the Aspen bag, babe.
I'll wear this every year here. I love it so much. And then I'm wearing this Noor Hammour forward jacket. This is very chic.
I think a jacket makes the outfit. Love it.
Thank you. What are you wearing, babe?
Well, you forgot about your earmuffs.
Oh,
Pookie.
yeah, and these earmuffs, which I don't know if it's too extra, but
I said absolutely on the earmuffs, Pookie.
you always vote for the extra.
I love Pookie earmuffs. I love Pookie hats.
What are you wearing, babe?
I am wearing a polo beanie, Burberry scarf, cashmere sweater, Versace belt, Paige jeans, and alligator Lucchese's tonight.
That sweater looks really good on you.
Oh, thank you, Pookie.
Outfit of the night. Hello. Graydon and I got matching jackets today.
What do you think?
We decided to wear them tonight and match. They're really warm and I've wanted a jacket like this for a while. So
It's like wearing an UGG. Ew.
I feel like we scored. But these are our outfits. We're heading out to go to
Palm Tree Festival.
And we're gonna go get a drink at the bar and then head out. But these are our fits.
If only I was wearing blue, we'd be like matching.
Blue jeans.
Yeah, but like, no.
Whatever. But yeah, we're gonna go dance the night away.
Dance our faces off.
And get an espresso martini.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Come with me to ship these fur coats that were purchased yesterday. I typically show you guys fur coats that we have in store, like all of these, but I never show you behind the scenes.
of a day in my life. So come with me to go ship. Let's go. We're on our way. Safe and sound in the front seat. Pulling up to my favorite UPS. They love to see me coming. Let's get these out of the front seat. Oh my gosh, these are heavy. Thank you. Excited for these ladies to get their fur coats. And we're off. The furs are shipped. Bye.
Items. It is a, I believe, 100% lamb's leather skirt. I removed the label now, but it has this really nice like waterfall detail. It's so soft. I love this. Got this little like Velcro bit and a sexy little zip with like a little leg split.
It's not exactly, yeah.
This is how she looks on. So nice. Like literally perfect fit. I just love this like detail, little waterfall detail here. So good. Okay, this next piece is a Prada jacket. The price on this was actually really good. I think it would have cost me double in the UK. The condition is incredible. Has this gorgeous like mock neck detail. The sleeves are detachable. They've got little peepholes on the armpits. Belted. Let's get her on. So inside it has a little internal phone holder. Both sides have it actually. Like I just love this little like funnel mock neck thing. So good. So fucking good. Little peepholes and then belted. And it's like the perfect fit on me as well. Like I'm so happy with this. It's got really nice like little branded metal pieces here as well. And then there's a little tab on the arm. Oh, I love it so much. Such a good piece. So this is the 90s hooded dress. It's got a zip that runs the whole way down the back. Little pockets, but the best bit, the hood. The hood is so good, the way that it just like trapezes up from the shoulder. Like, it's so cute. Imagine with a little pair of tabbies. That's everything I bought. What's your favourite?
OMG. This belt was really a main factor that sold me. It's gorgeous. This is from the 1970s. Vintage, genuine leather. The most beautiful red burgundy. The details are actually insane. Those buttons. It's a Reed genuine leather. As a girl living in LA, like, did I need this coat? No, but I justified it. Oh my god, it fits like a glove. Because it's timeless. I will pass it down to my daughter one day. How I justify all my purchases. I actually did not know what the size meant because it said like 11M. And so I was a little bit worried that it was either going to be huge or like for a child. But those kinds of listings I feel like are the best deals. Oh my god. So it's actually perfect. The pockets are insane. 4 pockets. Fits my shoulders like nobody's business. The sleeves are perfect. I can't believe how perfect this turned out. The eBay gods have blessed me again. So I just unboxed this glorious red leather trench from eBay, and then my mom came over, said she thrifted another buttery genuine leather jacket at Goodwill for 18 bucks. This is McLaren genuine leather from Spain. It has this like fleece lining, but you can remove it.
That lining is silk, 100% silk.
This is 100% silk lining?
100%, or this is right.
Oh my gosh. Look, I was gonna give it to my boyfriend, but this fits me really good. It's so cute.
You wear that with your black Campbell Kramer sweats. It looks very well.
True. I love the buttons. And you could tuck it under like this, Lucky. Cropped. Amazing. Thanks, Mom.
Came back from the thrift store and I found these leather pants. They're real leather. I feel like they fit me pretty fucking great for leather pants. But my only issue is that any flared pants that I find is relatively short on me. And I'm not that tall. Even these, like I really wanted like a flared jean. They're Topshop, they're great, but a little bit short. Even these, jeez. Even these, like with my boots, like they look short, but at the same time they look good. I don't know what to think.
Nothing inspires me more than working a double. I get done with a double and I love my job. I love this job. I work a double shift. I am inspired. I am inspired. I am going home. I'm going to finish a record. I will do it. I will get out of here. I will. Is this what crashing out is?
I love New York, but I'm sorry. The way, I could never. That line is just to go into Reformation. Oh my God.
Every time I wear an outfit like this to go shopping in the east end of Montreal where my daughter is, I feel so out of place. First of all, Harley Davidson top. Tied up in the back, leather pants, big old chunky boots, and a cow print jacket. Cause like, how can I not? Like, this is so cunty. So cunty. How beautiful.
It's warm in New York City, but it's not that warm. So we're gonna add this leather blazer. This is from Reaction Kenneth Cole. It's vintage. I got it off of Depop. Can you believe I was planning on selling this thing? Like, this has not left my body in the past few days. I love this blazer. I don't know what possessed me to try and sell it. Just gonna add some cozy ballet flats. I feel like that's one area where I have not mastered summer dressing, is the shoes. I don't know. I'm like a combat boot girl, and I just like the shoes feel like an afterthought. I don't know. How's it looking? boring, but I don't care. We are doing roof hangs, so some sunglasses are essential. For bag, I'm gonna do this little crossbody situation for my friend's old bag line, and that is my final outfit for a casual, chill night with friends. We're gonna hang on my roof. We might go do karaoke later. Who knows where the night will bring us, but this is what I will be wearing along the way. Okay, bye everyone.
Okay, I have the perfect outfit of the night formula because it's simultaneously easy, cool, comfortable, chic, and sexy. I feel like we all need an outfit like this that's just in the closet, we're going out at night, and it's done. It's easy. You throw it on, you know it looks good. First step, pair of cool, good-fitting leather pants. These are from the brand Ours. I bought these via Revolve many years ago. For me, I like that they have a flare. I think that's really flattering on my legs. And I love this lace-up detail. It just makes me, even though I'm all the way covered up, it makes me feel sexy. And then a simple black top. Could be tank top, could be t-shirt, could be whatever you look and feel good in. This, for me, we're in a colder climate right now. Just an easy knit that I know isn't too tight, but also isn't bulky. Just really easy. Honestly, like, kind of cool girl. I'm doing it tonight, jazzing it up with this fringe Ralph Lauren scarf cape thing. And then my Bottega Olympia bag from the Real Real. This is Zara. If I
Okay, so I'm running really late, but I just wanted to quickly show you my outfit. I'm heading for some drinks with a girlfriend. It's Friday night, the week is over, last meeting of the day is done, but the hero of this outfit is these gloves. Okay, kind of like matrixy, but that's fine. Let's go with it. I'm just gonna pair it with this. Oh, that is a lot of leather. That is way too much leather. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, I'm like really stressing. She's going to murder me. I'm always late these days. Or, yeah, I feel like that's kind of cute. Yeah, all right, let's go with that. Okay, sunnies. There's a lot of black going on. Yep, cute. And this is the final look. I am warm. I know we're probably gonna be sitting outside, and I am always so cold, so I'm very conscious that my feet are warm. Got my boots on. My hands are warm, and my body's warm. This is like a blanket. I'm like literally sweating. Anyways, okay. I will talk to you later. Have a lovely Friday night. Mwah.
I love this. This is the dress. Vagaboo. So I don't know if I want to do hair up or hair down. Shoes. They're vintage Prada, and I bought them in London. Right now, it feels really simple. I think with accessories, it'll become a little more like bam. I got these gloves recently. This brand is good for F1. I like these a lot. I'm liking the gloves. I don't know about you guys, but I'm liking the gloves. I just ran into my mother's closet, and I found these beautiful heels. Little Jimmy Choo babies. Hello. I'm someone who loves to play with my hair, like throughout the night. I just like to zhuzh it up, and these gloves prohibit me from doing that. Is it too much? You know? All it takes is accessories, my loves. Red ring, this silver bangle. I really want the drape of the dress to be the center of the show, so I think I'm not gonna do a necklace. Here she goes, guys. This is much harder than it looks with a pair of gloves on. Use my Valentino. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. I don't know, maybe we'll make this a series.
It's June, so that means we're halfway through the year. I mean, it's almost July, whatever. That means I've had 6 months of buying stuff, and I wanted to show you my favorite things that I picked up so far. So side note, I feel like this is very chic. I feel like a mom driving a Fiat in 2004. Very chic. Honestly, this might be one of my favorite things I've bought. We have a bit of a chest situation at the moment, thanks to my hormones. Vintage little leather jacket moment. I never saw them under like 800 bucks, and I don't see myself as someone that spends 800 bucks on a pair of sunglasses, even though these might just be worth it. And then Alina sent me a really good listing on Vinted. And I was like, you know what, we can go lower than this. So I sent in a low ball offer. When I got home and I checked my phone after a full set day, I saw that the person had accepted the low ball offer, but then also someone else had bought it. So I was like, okay, fuck, now I really want these. So I went on a hunt and I found them on Vestiaire. And I sent in the same low ball offer, which means the person made even less. Sorry for that, because of Vestiaire fees. Anyways, in the Prada Mio Mio realm, they're painful as shit, because this part here is like super stiff, and then you have this soft leather. I'm not gonna wear them daily, I won't lie, but they're great for certain outfits. You just have to kind of power through. I'm going through a bit of a Union Jack phase right now. I feel like it's one of the cuntiest flags to exist. I was looking for a Chanel Union Jack bag. I was just going through Union Jack on eBay. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is so mom and a Fiat. Y Project Snap boots, they have the detachable leather thing that you can just kind of drape all over. They have huge sentimental value for me because I worked for Y Project, worked in-house with them as a fitting model, and I did their show. It was kind of my introduction to fashion in Paris. I love a bootleg or merch kind of vintage t-shirt. I'm just gonna show you one. I bought a few this year. This one's just really amazing. It's like bootleg Leonardo DiCaprio / Titanic merch, and it has a back print, which to me is always a plus. 2 more black leather jackets. You might notice a theme here. It smelled horrible when I got it, so I put it up on my balcony. Got kind of sun bleached. Like, if you compare it to this one, it's like kind of faded, so I could either re-dye the leather or keep it like this. And then this one is a military leather jacket. The details are lovely. She has like all of these buttons on the sleeves and all of these buttons here. Hand washed her. I'm becoming an expert in dealing with vintage leather at the moment. And I didn't have any leather care, so I conditioned her with my La Roche moisturizer, which is not the most cost efficient way to do it, but it made the leather look really nice. An unexpected fave. I'm not really a ballet flat person. I went to Ibiza last week and I was like, I need like a practical closed shoe that's not a flip-flop. I want to spend like a ton of money on the Mio Mio one, so I just went on Vinted and I found these. They're originally mango. I don't buy fast fashion but I have no problem buying shit on Vinted. I feel like these will also just look better the more you wear them. You know what I mean? Like when they're really fucked up. Them so much that I found a second pair on Vinted. This one is brown. It looked kind of more gray in the listing. We'll dye this part black because I don't like the brown black combo here. I don't mind brown and black, but with these, I don't know. But yeah, these are a recommendation if you need a pair of ballet flats.
Hi guys, welcome to my TikTok account. Today we're all the way in North Finland in Ruka, and today is day 1 of Solstice Festival, and this is what I'm wearing.
Alright, this might be the first and last time I wear this outfit, so I'm commemorating it with a fit check. But my mum gave me a hand-me-down leather jacket and skirt. I'm pretty sure it's Diana Ferrari, the label. However, she hasn't worn it in a really long time, and I am peeling everywhere, so we'll just ignore that. But yes, I did think I looked, I don't know, a little bit matrixy, maybe a bit much leather, but that's okay. And I'm just wearing my Mia Rachel scarf. And my Aratone bag, my work bag, which we love. Shoes are from Zomp. That's the fit check. Bye.